In just 2 minutes, chaos erupted. Roofs were torn off, cars smashed by egg-sized hailstones, trees uprooted like matchsticks. This isn't a movie scene. This was China just a few days ago. Around 3 p.m. on April 20th, 2025, in the Xiwangbana area of Yunnan province, a sudden storm struck without any clear warning signs. Residents only had time to feel a sudden chill in the air as thick black clouds rolled in. Moments later came the howling winds, violent gusts that roared like nature in fury. Within minutes, hail began to fall, first pebble-sized, then growing to the size of ping-pong balls, and in some places as large as chicken eggs. Powerful winds knocked over large trees along the Sichuanba roadside, completely paralyzing traffic. On highways and in residential areas, tin roofs were ripped away. Signboards and utility poles collapsed, and people were too frightened to step outside. Yunnan wasn't the only place hit. The storm rapidly spread to neighboring provinces, including Guangxi, Hunan, and Guizhou, unleashing a wave of extreme weather events. Multiple clips recorded by local residents captured the terrifying moments hailstones pounded rooftops, sounding like non-stop explosions. One person shared footage of a warehouse roof being completely blown off with goods inside soaked and badly damaged. In some areas like Guilin, ancient trees snapped in half, crashing down onto cars and homes. Factories in the Nandan industrial zone of Hucheng also suffered significant damage. Roofs were torn off and walls were cracked. Even in Gansu province, far to the northwest, unusual weather hit. That same afternoon, Linton County was suddenly bombarded by a violent hailstorm. Footage showed the ground covered in a thick layer of white hailstones. Vehicles parked by the roadside were dented, windows shattered, and many rendered unusable. Locals said they had never seen a storm strike with such speed and intensity. Nature's wrath seemed indiscriminate, sweeping through both mountain regions and flatlands alike, leaving behind stripped rooftops, snapped trees, and hail-battered vehicles in its wake. After the storm passed, scenes across many parts of China were left in ruins. hundreds of rooftops had been completely torn off, exposing twisted wooden and metal frames to the persistent rain. Trees along city streets were uprooted and lay sprawled across roads, paralyzing traffic for hours. Rescue crews worked through the night to clear debris, cut fallen trees, and reopen passageways. In places like Guangxi and Hunan, many small factories suffered severe damage. Roofs were blown away and rainwater flooded storage areas, ruining much of the inventory. Some residents reported that their entire harvest ready for transport was destroyed by the hailstorm in less than an hour. As for transportation, it's estimated that hundreds of vehicles were damaged, mostly due to hailstones shattering windshields or trees falling directly on them. Images circulating online show mangled cars that look like they'd been in major accidents. Particularly in Linton, Gansu, some roads were nearly buried under a thick layer of hail up to 20 centimeters deep, making them impassable without specialized clearing equipment. This event not only caused significant property losses, but also left many people shaken and anxious, realizing that natural disasters are becoming more extreme, unpredictable, and merciless than ever before.
Cực kỳ vô, cái gì vậy? Chắc cài chốt miệng nè.